Hi guys, welcome to week 6 of your guitar lessons. This week we're going to be finishing off the songs you did last week. So this is the second week of our soul songs. We're going to work on those, and we're also going to work on some exercises, and then in the playthrough we'll be able to play through the full songs. So let's get started. Hi guys, so we're going to warm up with a little hammering on exercise. So first up, you're going to start with your first finger on the first fret, first string. You're going to pluck that, and then hammer your middle finger onto the second fret like this. Do remember, when you're doing a hammer on, you can only pluck the string once, like this. Okay, then we're going to go back to your first finger, then you're hammering onto the third fret with your third finger. Then back to your first finger and hammer onto your fourth fret. Remember, you can't let go of this finger when you're doing these. So we end up with then I'd like you to try the same thing on the second string. Same thing on the third string. Same on the fourth. Move up to the fifth. And the sixth. So you might find you need to move your wrist slightly further forward the further up the guitar neck you get. Okay, I've got a little backing track that I've made that I'd like you to join me playing these warm-ups over. Okay, and then we'll move on from there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey guys, so this is the video tutorial for Soulman part 2. Okay, so there's only a few bits we haven't covered. I've put these into the backing track, so when you do the play along, we're going to play along to the whole song. First up, the first part you need to learn is a little chord section. Only happens once in the song before the key change. So we're going to start off with a D sharp bar chord. These are all bar chords, I'm afraid. So you're going to put your first finger on the 6th fret, 5th string down. We're not playing our 6th string for this one. Now the way I like to play this chord is I prefer to use my third finger. You can use those three like this, but I'm going to see if you can do it with your third finger today. So bar your third finger, flatten it over the 8th fret from the 4th string down. Okay, we're going to play down from the 5th string down to the 2nd string, like this. 8 straight strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then we're going to go to an A sharp bar chord. So you're going to bar the 6th fret again from the 6th string down this time. Put your middle finger on the 7th fret 3rd string. Your third finger on the 8th fret 5th string. And your little finger on the 8th fret 4th string. We're going to strum them all 8 times every string. So we end up with. Then you're going to slide along to your 8th fret with the same chord shapes. So we're going to be on a C. You're barring your first finger across the 8th fret, middle finger on the 9th fret 3rd string, third finger on the 10th fret 5th string, and little finger on the 10th fret 4th string. Strum them 8 times again. So we end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we slide along to the 10th fret to a D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I prefer to count this as 4, but you can count it as 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we slide along to a D sharp. So with the same shape, so you're barring your 11th fret, your middle finger's on the 12th fret 3rd string, third finger's on the 13th fret 5th string, and your little finger's on the 13th fret 4th string. So when I said I preferred counting in fours, it's because I'm counting in half time. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, or in my head, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and it's totally up to you. Okay, so this is what you'll end up with your last chord. So we put the lot together, we get. Okay, again, it's time for you to pause the video, practice those parts. That's not easy if you're not used to bar chords. Okay, then we'll move on to the next part. The next part is the key change. All you're doing is playing some of the parts you've done earlier on, but up a fret. So, for example, we started off the whole song with your intro, which goes... We're going to play the same thing, but start this time on your 6th fret, 3rd string with your middle finger, and 6th fret, 1st string with your 3rd finger. Okay, we're going to pluck the 3rd string, slide across 2 frets to the 8th fret, play your 1st string, play your 3rd string again, then 1st, slide back to the 6th fret, so we've got 6th fret 3rd string and 6th fret 1st string. So very slowly, what you've just done goes like this. Okay, you should recognise that from what we did last week. So then pluck your 3rd string again whilst you're in that position on the 6th fret. We're going to slide all the way up to the 11th fret with both fingers. Like that. And pluck your 1st string, 3rd, and 1st. So you've just done. Put the lot together so far, and we have. And then 3rd string and 1st. And we go up to your 13th fret with both fingers on the same strings. Pluck strings 3, 1 and 3. Okay. And then play like a D shape over on your 15th fret. So 1st finger on the 15th fret, 3rd string, middle finger on the 15th fret, 1st string, and 3rd finger on the 16th fret, 3rd string. Strum them and then slide off the neck. Okay. When you slide off the neck, there's no specific ending fret. Basically, I tend to go. By the time I've got to around the 5th fret, I've started to let go of the strings, not completely, so that they're still muted out. If you let go completely, you end up hearing all the open strings, and that's not what you want. So you touch them slightly, but so you can't hear them. If we put that whole section together, you get. Okay, another time, pause the video, practice that. The next part is the verse part, and we're just moving up a fret like we did a second ago. So instead of starting down here, we go up to your 8th fret. So 1st finger on the 8th fret, 3rd string, 2nd finger on the 8th fret, 1st string, 3rd finger on the 9th fret, 2nd string. Okay, we strum it with the same strumming pattern that we did last week. Okay, all slowly. Bar your 6th fret from the 3rd string down with your 1st finger. Okay, strum that from the 3rd string down, so we get. And then we go to a G sharp chord. So it's the same chord as you did last week, but just along one fret. So you're flattening your 1st finger, across the 4th fret, 1st and 2nd strings, 2nd finger on the 5th fret, 3rd string, and 3rd finger on the 6th fret, 4th string, sorry, not strong. So you play it from the 4th string down. Okay, those are the parts that you need to practice in order to put the entire tune together. I'm going to label them so that you know which parts to play on the play along track. So have fun practicing that, and I'll see you in the play along.